call it zombie apocalypse if that's what you really think that it is, but really it's just about survival.
Can you explain, where we're driving right now and what the traffic's like today?
Well, right now, might as well be the same as escaping a zombie apocalypse, because this is actually 4:30 on the day before Thanksgiving. So, as you can see, we're on the Jersey Turnpike. We've been on the road for about 40 minutes or so, and we had just recently gotten over the George Washington Bridge.
So if the zombie apocalypse happened right now and everyone in these cars got zombified, what's our survival outlook?
Well, it's not really that great. I mean, everyone thinks, I'm just going to take the shoulder and drive that all the way up. But, again, a lot of other people have probably done that, and there's probably a lot of accidents ahead of you or behind you that would make that difficult. I think your best chance would be to get off, like, at one of these exits and, someplace. Your chances out in, just out in the wood fields out there is probably better than, at a rest area or something like that. But, if you were jam-packed and the only way you could do is get out and go on foot, then basically each one of these cars would be like a tin can with a possible zombie inside. You'd basically be
Could you explain, I guess, the feasibility of holding out in New York?
I'm pretty sure I could hold out. It's all about getting to a high point and just kind of pulling up. Everyone always wants to go to the basement. That's, a terrible idea. But you want to be able to block up the stairwell so nothing can come up. And essentially just, I guess you're there for however long it takes until something good happens.
What's the appropriate weapons loadout for the zombie apocalypse?
To each their own. I've read some stuff about, how everybody always thinks about the best way to do it is to go to your gun store or a police station, take all the guns. But it's there's probably a couple hundred other people that would think about doing that, and there's probably at least a dozen people who live closer to it than you do. So me, probably small caliber weapons, things that are quiet, that won't really attract a lot of attention.
Do you have any last word of advice for people in how to prepare for the zombie apocalypse?
Well, I'd say stock up on food, first aid supplies, weapons, and just be prepared.
That's the Boy Scouts motto, isn't it?
No, I don't think so.
No, I think it is. I think,
it's very similar, probably.
Right.